Hi everyone, I'm Anna Taylor and welcome to your weekly angel reading for February the 9th through to the 15th. I'm going to be using the Guardian Angel Tarot cards this week because they are full of beautiful, loving, gentle energy, especially featuring the cherubs, and of course it's Valentine's week, so I thought that the cherubs were particularly appropriate. Cupid is a cherub, and the cherub angels are all about love, especially. So I thought it was particularly nice to see what they have to say for us, of course, starting with Monday and Tuesday. All right, so here we go with the first card. It's Go Within. You are a very intuitive person, and there are many wonderful insights that lie waiting inside you. Take time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation or prayer. There's no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself. So this feels like a bit of a repeating message for the last few weeks. Really, it's been all about feeling our feelings and being in touch with our intuition and our truth, making sure that we can be patient and have faith. And actually, as we're going into midweek, Mercury does go direct. So it's almost like we're just dealing with the tail end of this energy. And I do believe that sometimes we can be feeling it for about a week afterwards. So again, it is a time to remember that, yes, okay, it's good to be active and busy, but sometimes it's equally important to really, first of all, listen to ourselves to see where it is we are headed in our lives. Not so much to do with how far we've come physically, but also emotionally. This card actually is the High Priestess in the other tarot, so it's all about tapping into our inner wisdom, as this card suggests. And they're also showing me the book here, so if you're somebody who likes to just sit and read and soak up wisdom and soak up other people's energy in that way, then that's absolutely a beautiful thing to do at this time, because it's to do with us processing information rather than necessarily giving it out all of the time. They're also showing me that for those of you who are wanting to manifest your beloved partner, or wanting to experience a deeper connection with the love that you already have, it's a beautiful time to go into prayer, and rather than say, oh, I'm not with the person that I want to be with, or it's not working, just really focusing upon your heart, calling upon all of the cherubs, the romance angels, Archangel Samuel, who's a beautiful angel of love, to help you to connect, first of all, with the love that you are, and to be able to help you to recognize that love so that another person can recognize it within you. Remember that the relationships that we have are a reflection of who we are. And so if we're wanting to experience true love, it's not like you have to be a perfect human being, but of course you have to at least be open to that, right? So go into prayer, meditation, and ask the angels to help you with your love life. Ask the angels to help you to feel really good about this week, rather than focusing on all the commercial stuff that goes with it. It's actually full of loving energy, and if we can tap into that love, it's actually full of blessings no matter what is happening. Okay, here we go for the middle of the week. Okay, Three of Thought. Now the thought aspect of this deck is like the air in the other deck, and it says, loving angels surround you to heal and comfort you. The sadness you feel will fade away in time, and then you'll be able to see clearly how important this situation has been for your spiritual growth. Take the time you need to forgive yourself and others so that you can embrace the future with joy. Okay, so what they're also saying is that sometimes part of what we're doing in this period is to heal, is to open our hearts by actually dealing with the past rather than squashing it away. So, of course, that can feel a little intense. Honestly, I've just decided that January and February are just those kinds of months, and the angels keep pointing to March with this lightness and this creativity and this movement. So we're just going to have to go with the flow and know that, of course, healing is a beautiful thing. We are all connected to our various experiences, and there's a lot of challenges and a lot of pain that we go through, but we mustn't let that experience that we've had in the past, or several experiences, hold us back from experiencing what we truly desire. The angels are always saying, open your heart, open your heart. And so please do know that if you are spending some time in prayer and meditation, calling upon your beloved, or wanting to deepen a relationship, sometimes that can bring up emotion. Sometimes you'll cry and feel like there's this feeling of overwhelm, because your heart is wanting to release anything that isn't serving you, anything that is keeping you from experiencing that love. And so it's absolutely all good. It may be a time where you can ask the angels to just to help you process that in a really gentle way, particularly if you have a busy time and you've got to work and all of that. But because the angels were pointing to us all going within, if you can do, it's okay to spend some time alone, some time really with your own self, with your higher self, with the angels, knowing that that relationship is really the essence of all the other relationships that we have. Okay. So here we go for the end of the week. 6 of abundance. Oh, this is a shift in energy. This is the earth suit, I believe, in other decks. And it says, heaven opens its loving arms and pours abundance onto you. An unexpected gift is on its way. Accept it with gratitude and humility, knowing that you'll have a chance to return the generosity by giving to others in the future. And it also says, consider volunteering for a charitable organization. Now, isn't that beautiful? The angels just told me that if we can just have some patience and faith through the beginning and the middle of the week, that we're going to receive a beautiful surprise that will mean that our Valentine's weekend is actually full of joy, whatever our status may be. So don't attach it to, oh, I must receive a Valentine's gift from a secret admirer. It may well be that, and in fact I'm actually seeing that, because look at the roses on the bottom of this card, and the angels are wanting us to just really be open to all of the blessings. But of course, love can come in all forms. You can be with your friends, you can spend some time with your family, whatever it may be, but allow yourself to expect the unexpected. That does seem to be the phrase, as I think I told you in January for this year, that it's all about putting our intentions and our desires out there, but also knowing that we mustn't control the how, that we mustn't control what we think it should look like. We can ask them to help us to create our perfect lives and our visions, but always remembering to say this or something better, because then it keeps you open to really what is for your highest good rather than trying to control it. The angels are also saying that remembering receiving love, opening our hearts, can also really be where the root of our financial issues are. And we often place, if we think about the major aspects of our lives, love, relationships and finance are usually the things that people most worry about, because it's the things that we are attached to really in this physical world. We want someone with us, and we want to feel abundant, and we don't want to worry about our bills and all that kind of thing. But to remember, if one of those things has an issue for us, if we're experiencing a little bit of stuck energy in one of those areas, it's always a good idea to remember that they're connected. So if you're feeling the lack of flow in one area, then perhaps it's important just for you to remember a great affirmation, which is, I am open to receiving blessings in all ways. I deserve to receive. It is safe for me to receive all the beautiful love and abundance in the world. And that will help you to remember that it comes in many, many different forms. I'm sending you so much love for this week. I love you, the angels love you, and we look forward to speaking to you again very soon. Bye bye for now.